Happening, troops. How is everyone tonight? I've got a couple of bits of admin I need to do for the guild before we get started tonight. I need to get into method raid tools and record some fights. It was attendances, so I need to. How do we actually create an entry? Can I change the date of this? Probably not. So I wanted to go in and add in a couple of things. So I need to go to the Warcraft logs. And I need to go to the guilds. Go to the calendar. I need last Wednesdays and the Wednesday before's LFR logs. So that log file there. That one and that one. So I need to go through each of these fights to find out who was in the raid on each of them, because we didn't have anything specifically added in. Does this have, I'm wanting the summary page. Rankings, here we go. So I just need to work out who was present on which of these fights, so I can duplicate it and fill it. So it looks like the ones I'm copying over are present for all of these, which is good. Right, so the Eranog fight, it looks like everyone in the guild was present for it. So I can save that in. 21. Save change. I don't think I can edit the date on this. There isn't anywhere for me to do that. Can I copy that though? And why is it if I include that, that changes my percentage? Is that because it doesn't identify me as me? Ah, right, okay. I see what I now need to do. Ooh, this is a bit more of a pain than I thought. So Paladin, Paladin, DH, Paladin, Warlock, Warlock, Warlock. We got a lot of Warlocks in the guild. Mage, Hunter. I'm recording the log fights from the LFR a couple of weeks ago. It doesn't save them, so I'm having to manually input them. Mega's a priest. Fell's a DH. Flor's a hunter. It's a warrior. Ribble's a druid. Senior, it's a chamois. Kath is a druid. Save change. Huh, interesting. Why do you not have Nog? Because Nog is Turalian. So I need to put dash Turalian on the end for him, Pragmati. Is there anybody else that's on the Turalian server? Draven. I think that's the only ones, so save those changes. Oh, that might take a bit longer than I thought. Because ideally, I would want to just copy that roster. I need to start saving that. That's a bigger job than I wanted. So if we do, so Draven, Drag, Marty, and Nog. Also Fell. Are all in that same bracket. Edit that. So that was that fight. The next one's in the council fight. Is it Primal? I think it is. Let's see. D. So what I'm doing just now, Frosty, since you ask, is having to manually record who all attended the LFR fight because I didn't save them, and it doesn't auto-detect LFRs. So I'm having to come in and put everyone's name in from the Warcraft logs and save them in here. And I need to do it for all 10 fights on each week. And then once I've done this part, I then need to tell it what realms, or not what realms, what classes each of these are. So that's the characters, and then I need to tell it what everyone is. And lucky enough I know all these, because I know every day's classes and specs in the guild. And I know who plays what as well. So all this counts towards the totals of people's raid attendance, which then affects folks' ranks. And I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to do. I'll do that after we've finished the raid tonight. So let's start doing the invites. I need to get Mars onto Discord as well. Happening. You're right, eh? You what? Yeah, it's been good. Just been busy, pal. What about you? Just came in. So good weekend then. How's the partner getting on? Right, I want to check. So Evil will be stated to unselect fucking the catalyst items from the drop optimizers. Alash's got it wrong. And let's see. Mary got it wrong, so that's 2 so far that's wrong. Actually, I'm going to rewrite that. Type message. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to go through every these as I upload it to check them. Yeah, yours will be, because I don't think the QE takes into effect the catalyst option. Yeah. Yeah, yours is in there, pal. Omega's is in there as well. So Omega's was in 3 years ago, and yours... Yeah. In fact, Matty's was run 3 days ago. So his sim is from 3 days ago. Evilo's just uploaded it. What a walloper. He's used an old sim. start looking down the list. I seen Nog a minute ago. There's Omega. I've always certainly clicked to invite him out. I think she logged out next to the deadlift roster if he looks at. Because she just logged in. Do raid inspect. You're right. You're missing chance. Like, can you move your dragon out of the way so that we can use the summoning stone? Oh, I've just seen Bragg's message. And somebody click. Oh, do it in a minute. You're alright. Matty, your fucking sim is for 3 days ago. It's not current data, and also it still includes the catalyst. So whatever you've uploaded, maybe you didn't copy the right URL, but whatever you've just uploaded is from. Hang on, wait, I'll just check it. Oh no, sorry, yeah, it's overridden it now. So originally you put fucking one for 3 days ago, not a minute ago. Right. No, it still detects for me that it's old data. Oh, dude. Oh, Simcraft thing. I was wanting to see something. It was I was looking to see if it showed up the catalyst option. It does, and it only shows up the catalyst if you've completed the question. Yeah, so because you've done the question for it, then it shows it. It was somebody else was talking to me about it and they couldn't see it. So it doesn't show up unless you've actually done it. And the option for Top Gear. Right, so that one's done. That's Alash's gear. I will in a minute. I'll do every day at once. Cool, we're getting there with folk removing the catalyst thing. We're actually now at a point that there is certain bosses that we need to really consider skipping going forwards. Yeah. It's actually got more on it than you probably would think. There's a really good trinket on it that's really good for heals. Yeah. And if you look for the DHs and the hunters, it's their best in slot from the raid. So the ones that have got white data, a white eye, or the kind of grey coloured eye, that's best in slots. So as you look down, you can see whose is. Yeah. So that's why that trinket's actually a really important one to try and get for at least 2 folk. Yeah. 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 Again, Primal Omega's best in slot trinket. Yeah. Yep, and that's a super rare one. It will, because even though other people get upgrades from it, because we want to get to a point where we don't need to consider that fight, then we want to fuck it off. Yep. Yep. So that's where we need to start getting clever about certain fights. And because we're now on to farm that boss, we want to be doing it on heroic, which means that the upgrades that come that can go to other people can get it on other difficulties, but at least if we get the best in slot of the normal version allocated out. Right, who have we all got? Who are we missing? Rubber mate. What's that, mate? So you're really quiet. Yeah, just let us know. I mean, you're defaulting on loot on this fight anyway, aren't you? You've already looted this fight anyway. Right, have we pretty much got everyone? Well, I need to sort out the groups. Yeah, he's just muted. Stresses mate, Flora's coming along tonight. She's still not feeling good. Right. Bragg, one for you that you'll need to start checking with the uploads is if any of them's had the catalyst included in it. So you click on the little timer to see when it was last updated, and then I use the middle scroll wheel to click on the timestamps, and it opens up the raidbot stuff. And if you look down the list, if you see the words cat in the top right corner of any of the items, it means it's from the catalyst, which means that it's included simming for converting to catalyst. Not now, because they've all been overridden, but Matty and Alash had, so did Nog. Draven, I don't have your uploads. You were also trying to upload to the wrong channel and the wrong type of data. That's why it didn't work. It needs to be patchwork, one boss, 5 minutes, and it needs to go into the raiding channel. And also don't include the catalyst in it. I mean, if you run your own sim, mate, with the catalyst in it, you'll see how it shows up, because you just look at the drop optimizers that way, and it shows you. It doesn't show you on the WoW audit that it's a catalyst. The only way that you would know it came from the catalyst is it's a stupid like high percentage, like 6% or something on an item. Right, let me go inside. Once I'm in, no, he's here. He's just quiet. Right, if everyone can come inside the raid, form up the repair vendor, use the repair vendor. Once you've used the repair vendor, go and stand over by the door. So repair vendor first. Okay. Right, everyone's in the raid. Let me do the usual checks. So everyone's DBM is up to date. All the running bigwigs. Everyone's GTFO is up to date. There must have been an update to RC Look Council just before I come in, because mine is just fucking fell off. Ribble your RC Look Council as well, mate. Let's rerun this. Have we got no warlocks tonight? Right, so that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. So now that we're getting, so it'll be once we get to the point where the heroic version's on farm as well. So the first boss, for example, we can start doing it as of this week. I think. I need to check the data. Draven, you're missing the weak order for auto need greed. Look, you really don't need to uninstall it. You could just disable it and turn it back on. Personally, I would just leave it running though. I see everyone's using that. That's good. The weak order for the raid that yous are all running, some of yous have need to update it. So there's a couple of extra files been added in. There's quite a few. At a quick glance, Alash, Stress, Draven, you, Frosty, Nog, Spoons, Omega. Basically, the weak order has been updated, and the best way to check your weak orders for updates is running the weak order companion, which is a desktop app. It runs in the background, and whenever you open up your weak orders, it will show, for example, a little white spinny wheel to tell you to update. You need not come along, Heimdall. Look, there's space for you if you want to come. Get into your weak order, and then there's a little spinny cog that tells you up at the top, ready for updates. It's the raid one. So it's the Dragonflight. No, Dragonflight Vault. That's not the raid. That's just the fucking trashy thing that folk does outside. So it's the boss bars. Okay. There is extra files been added into it. Right. Right. Enchants. Following items. Riss on Brag. Rubber wrists as well. A lash legs. And main hand weapon. Also, Matty, your bow. That's all the enchants that are missing. So those that have got access to the bank, grab them. For those that don't, or if it's not in the bank, go get them and catch up to us. The rest is start making our way through and clear out the trash. After we obviously move everything into the right channel as well. Right, roll call. Stress. Alash. Why won't my Discord move people? Okay, that's weird. Omega, can you move folk in Discord down to the right channel? Oh, sorry, never mind. It's fucking caught up now. Frosty. Omega. Nog. Spoonface. Draven. Eagle Spirit. Zinnia. And Rib. Right, so those that need to grab enchants, please go and do it. Grab them either out of a bank or go to the auction house and get them. Depending on your ranks. If they're there and it's the right ones, then yes. You hold control. Hang on. There's a reason I'm hanging back. No, whoever pulled this gets to deal with themselves.
Divine Shield. Ancestral Guidance.
I mean, if you keep standing the green shit, it will eventually kill you.
Ancestral guidance. Guardian Spirit.
So the Sims in. So, still 2 enchants outstanding. Ribber, you've got 1, and Alash, you're missing 1. Legs. Ribber, yours is wrist. There should be wrist enchants in the bank. As well still doing it though. But it's there, might as well use it. As for leg enchants, we probably don't have very many options because we've not put in the work orders. So you get to make the long hard journey all the way back to an auction house and run back because we've got no warlocks. Come prepared. Yeah, if you grab yours out of the bank, you can throw down your own bank, mate. So you can use mobile guild banks. And it's got, I think, an hour's cooldown. You found it, Rubber? It's about the 4th tab or something. Oh, 3rd last. Yeah, the gem. And there is leg enchants in here. So if you come back to where Rubber is, you can use the mobile bank that he's put down. Grab what you need. Um, right, mop up duty for all the little shitty ads. We'll go with the 2 hunters because you just can cast on the move. So anytime you see any little spiders, then spoons and stress, if you can get rid of them. Obviously, me and Nog will swap in and out from the boss to help try and clear them up as well and keep the aggro of them where we can. Alas, you got the enchant. It's called a reinforced armor kit. Oh right, I did say that there was a mobile bank sat back there. Right, well, you can catch up when you get back. Right, everyone else ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the front will go out, they'll add. Pull in 15. Make sure you put the webs down at the front.
Taunted. Guardian Spirit.
Pull in 2. Out to pull.
Pulling in.
Dogs need to swap with me.
Taunted.
Start heading up the stairs.
Taunt. Spread.
Like, don't stop halfway up the stairs, I need to get up. Pull incoming.
Pulling in.
Swap.
Taunted. Ancestral Guidance. Flourish.
Spread.
Help kill the ad. Stay away from the front of it. It's got a cone.
Taunt.
Guardian Spirit.
Swap with me, Nog. Just come take the
Spread.
spider. Stay away from the front.
Taunted.
Stack high.
I need you to swap with me.
Stack high.
Healing Tide.
Pulling in. Stack high.
Tranquility. Taunted.
Spread. Taunt.
Yep.
Pulling in.
Stampeding Roar. Power infusion.
To nog your own odds.
Innervate.
Spread.
Guardian spirit. Taunted.
You take the big spider. Stay away
Divine
from the
shield.
cone.
Ancestral guidance.
Take the boss.
Flourish. Taunted.
Spread. Pulling in. Stack high.
Up we go.
Taunt.
Now grab the spiders on the stairs.
Spread.
Make sure all the little spiders are down.
Pulling in.
Taunted. Guardian spirit.
Swap.
Taunted.
Right, bloodlust. Stress.
Bloodlust.
Spread.
Move to the sides, drop it off at the sides. And then move out it.
Healing tide.
Make sure there's space behind you for the knockback.
Flourish.
Knocking back.
Moving off the edge. Try and bring the spiders in towards us. Drop off to the side. Don't leave it in the middle. Fucking makes it so much harder if it's all over the place.
Knocking back.
Guardian spirit. Power infusion. Spirit link.
Move to circle.
Come in with the ads if they're on you. Like, don't stand back with them. Come in to the consecration, then we can take it off you.
Spread.
Okay, how many are going to go off the side?
Knocking back. Spread.
Drop to the side.
Move to star.
Going to knock back.
Knocking back.
No, not back.
Spread. Knocking back.
Divine shield.
No. Who's big on DPS, so... Yeah, I should go for it.
Spread.
Draven, take that though. Draven, you've been CR'd.
Healing tide.
Well, that's why we say don't fucking AFK in the middle of raiding.
Knocking back.
Ancestral guidance.
Spread. Knocking back.
Come to my side so that all the eyes come to one bit and we can cleave them down top each other.
Spread.
Drop to side. Fucking skip between that.
Move to knocking back.
Yeah.
Spread. Knocking back. Move to star. Spread. Knocking back. Spread.
Fucking hell. You need to come in with the ads. Look, whenever they're attacking you, don't just stand off at the sides. Come into the consecration so that we can pick them up. Sorry, say that again, mate. Yeah, for the extra kick and DPS, it probably is. Yep, whisper me. No, guys, so let's fix that wee corridor now. No, it should be okay the way it is. Is Slimming on yet? I did see him a minute ago. Yeah. 6. 7 is just a bit too high. 5's too low because you end up with overlap. So it should be 6. Yeah, I'm just hoping he's going to be back by the time everybody gets here. Nope. You can do it yourself. Well, let's put markers on us. So if you've got little spiders biting on you, take them towards one of the tanks. Preferably not the one that's on the boss though. Yeah, it's been good, mate. It's been busy. Absolutely. It's called Reinforced Armour Kit, and I know it's in there. No. Look, people really need to learn how to fucking do this shit. Just need to wait for Rib to catch up. No, if you go for the boss first, I'll grab the ad. Because I want to put it further over to the edge to see something. So when the big ad is active, everyone should be trying to get it down. The little lads, take them over to the off tank, and that's where Stress and Matty gets rid of them. So you've got little ad, or little ads, because there's plural, big ad, singular, and boss. Big ad is priority. The little ads are for the hunters to get rid of. Everyone else is on the boss when there's no big ad. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's exactly right, mate. I don't have anyone's consent to use their voice or anything, so therefore it is not broadcasted onto Twitch because I don't have their permission. And also there is minors within the Discord, so therefore in order to protect them as well, I don't broadcast anything out with my control. Right, ready check. Need some buffs. We need some priest buff. Right, let's get some food on the go. So come and fill the cauldron with meat and whatever you have. And then click to use it to get a food buff. This is normal just now. Right, last check. Nog, you're on boss. I'll grab ads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from the front of the big ad.
Ancestral guidance.
Bring the little spiders over to me.
Spread.
Stay spread out. Make space for tanks. Pulls in coming in 2,
Chant.
1. Nog, you're on spider duty.
Pulling in.
Start moving up the stairs.
Power infusion.
Still 2 spiders at the back, Nog.
Guardian spirit.
Spread.
Swap.
Taunted.
Right, keep moving up the stairs. If you get to the pillar, then it's a bit easier.
Chant.
Swap places. You're on spiders.
Spread.
Big spider, everyone to the big spider. Pull it off me and take it away so that the cone moves away from the group. Cone. Swap.
Spread.
Taunted.
Start moving up the stairs.
Chant.
Get to the pillar or find some webs.
Healing tide. Guardian spirit.
Nog, you need to grab the spiders, mate.
Spread.
Divine shield.
Swap.
Taunted.
Pulling in.
Ancestral guidance.
Spread.
Power infusion.
Taunt.
Go grab the big ad. No, it's yours.
Taunted.
Face it out the way. Watch the cone.
Spread.
Divine link.
Spread out.
Taunted.
Swap.
Salvation.
Pulling in.
Guardian spirit.
Keep bringing the little spiders up.
Taunt. Spread.
You're on the little spiders. Remember, the debuffs need to go along the side so that when you get thrown back, you don't get thrown into them.
Taunted.
Pulling in.
Keep going along, Nog. You need to bring it further along as soon as it comes onto the platform. There we go. Bloodlust. Right, because we want the DPS, Matty take it.
Spread.
Spread to the side, drop it off. Not on top of each other.
Healing tide.
Come in close to bring all the ads in. Move out the green shit before it pops under you.
Ancestral guidance.
Knocking back.
Take it. Swap with it.
Taunted. Power infused. Guardian spirit.
No, it's fine. Again, bring ads in.
Spread.
Drop off at the sides.
Symbol.
Come in with the ads. Keep out the green shit. Maybe you need to bring them into us.
Knocking back.
Same again, bring them in.
Spread.
Drop to sides. Done. See how much easier it can get. Right, everyone looked. Yeah, it's more that they don't take much to kill them. It's just a little bit. Yeah. She's already got one. I think. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it was somebody else. Okay, mate. Right. Let me bring up the sheet. What was the boss again? Yeah. What is that? Is that a trinket? Trinket. Yeah. So, look for that column. Nobody. Everybody's had that or higher. Yeah. So, no, it's highest ever at logout. So as long as they're logged out with the highest thing on, it'll record. Yeah, it's on logout. Yeah. Right, so I can get popped. Yeah. Right, we go down. I don't know if the food will still be at the bottom or not. What character are you on, mate? He was probably waiting till we finished. So, yeah, if you want to ask him. Also, what's your character in game, mate? Hang on, I'm going to mute myself on Discord. What's your... Not you. Because you're in the guild, I know you are. I've seen your name pop up. Did you just log out? Also, yes, you. Is it Pix? Oh, you're not? I thought you were. You know what, come and join the guild. We're on Doomhamer, if you're interested. Woohoo! Is Gibby coming? Okay. Who? What's your shit? It's alright, we're not Alliance either. We're Horde. I've got a fucking limited edition World of Warcraft Horde case. I'm wearing red. You think I play Alliance? Fucking hell. So Doomhammer and Churalian is a joint server. No, Paladins were originally Horde classes. Because in... What was the expansion? Burning Crusade, only Horde could take the Paladin race, and Alliance had Shaman. So completely way off. Right, Gibby, you whispered? You just come on. You'll need to make your own way. We've no warlocks tonight, mate. And I think Ribber's just a way to do a couple of bits. Yeah, normal. Yeah, Kirk. Right, Bragg, you can answer this one. In Burning Crusade, was Paladins, Horde, or Alliance? Or in fact, Xena, you maybe know this one as well. Were they? I thought they were Horde. Was it Shami that was... Really? I don't remember now. Yeah, Shami was Alliance and Paladin was Horde. Yeah, I was right. Fucking you. I'm in a debate with somebody on Twitch at the same time here. Yeah, Classic, they released it for both. As far as I remember. Although I was talking about doing it. I've got to fucking Google this now. Alright. I knew that they were exclusive, I thought it was the other way around though. Yeah. I don't know, if you go and look at YouTube, you'll see some of my videos and you'll see actually me building the limited edition case, the Horde case. In fact, hang on, I'm just waiting for folk catching up. If you look down there, is the case itself, that's the box. I've got an Alliance one as well, but that's just because it's a collector's item, don't use it. Right, I'm just waiting for Ribbit. Right. What's that, mate? Kirk. Like, anytime I hear that, I just think of like a Highlander. Yeah. With his fucking stapled neck. Yep. Well, it's also the fact that you'd a Scotsman playing a Spaniard and a Frenchman playing a Scotsman. Where was the fucking logic in that? What was it, the kind of general gist of it? Hunt for Red October? Oh man. That was it. Was it Chris Ryan? Not Chris Ryan. Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy book. Yeah. It's a great film. Do you know, I think I might have that on Plex. I'm going to have to check that out to see if I have. If I've not, I've got it on DVD. Right, we all here? God, we've got fucking loads of buffs. The only buff we don't have is the Evoker. Yeah. Yeah, you can keep it. I don't like them. You can fucking poke it. Unless we're doing keys together after next month, then that might be an option. No, we don't have the monk either. But major buffs. No, come over here, mate. No, I need you over here. Robert, you can do is the in-betweener. So, everyone else stand off to the side a second. River, can you just stand in between us? You can get tag teamed. Right, so face my side. Right, the way this fight works is we tank the boss somewhere close to this wall because the boss does a throwback mechanic, which is known as the front cone effect. If yous are in line of that, in front of the boss, yous will take the debuff and the damage that comes from it. It is a tank mechanic. Yous are not meant to get hit by it. So when the front the front cone effect happens, the tanks will swap, and we will swap to be behind the boss. Because even if we're in front of the boss whilst the fight's going on, and we get hit a second time, we take 2 stacks of it. It's why we will constantly swap backwards and forwards. And whoever is closest to the wall is the active tank. So watch to see where we are, because that is how we manage to keep yous from getting hit. And it also stops the main tank getting thrown halfway across the room. The floor is split up into 4 colours. We'll start on fire. When it then gets overrun, we move into the blue one, which is the ice. The same thing happens in here. There's some other mechanics that happens throughout it. Then there's intermission in the middle, and it kind of pushes round and round until we finish the fight. That's the main points to it. Does anybody get anything they want to ask? Right, so can a quick rundown then of the fire spawns, dodge the fire pools on the ground, run away from the searing carnage, which is when the fire goes all over the place. Frost, you soak the ability between 2 groups, so there'll be 2 marker groups put out. There'll be one in a yellow and one in orange. Just loosely spread and stand behind the bloody boss to the edge of it. Split yourselves into 2 groups. The 2 people with the debuff, just be intelligent enough to split yourselves evenly. And don't stack inside each other's bubble. Earth, there's going to be ads that spawn during Earth, which is on the other side. You need to nuke them down and then back to the boss. There's also the wave effect, so it comes up with a circle around the boss, step outside it. When it then starts bubbling under your feet, step back into the centre so that it's not getting anything under you. You can stand on that bubbling effect for a few seconds whilst the mechanic is transitioning from one to the next. Lightning is an individual soak, so you'll get a big circle around you. Fuck off as far away from the rest of the raid as you can, but stay in range of the healers so that they can heal you up, because you'll take a lot of damage, but don't stand near anyone else. It's an individual soak. You then spread out for the little lightning bouncing about for phase. The boss goes into phase 2 at roughly 66 and 33%, where you'll get 2 ads that spawn. The fire ad, which spawns shit on the floor, which must be avoided, and interrupt and killed. Lightning is an interrupt, and you stand in the bubble, which is a dome, in order to soak it. Focus down fire first because it puts more shit out than anything. Next one is then earth and lightning. Earth, move around the sides, drop the debuff. It's very like Castle Netharia for anybody that remembers it. The second boss in it, you drop the brown shit around the edge of the room. You can stand on top of the brown stuff when it's not active, so it's during the transition phase you can stand on it before then moving back out. And the lightning must be kicked. Kill the lightning first because you can deal with standing in brown shit as much as you want whilst it's non-active. And bloodlust during the final phase, which is phase 3, which is after all the ads have been dealt with. Everyone happy? I think it was stress. You can do it again, don't it? Me. Frosty? Look, pay attention, folks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defense.
So there's a front cone. Stay away from the front here. And swap.
Taunted.
Again, stay away from the front. Watch the fire on the floor.
Watch your step.
Stay away from the front. Stay away from the front for the cone.
Taunt boss.
And we're swapping.
Watch your step.
Got to move them around a bit.
Watch your step.
Get ready to move into the second phase or into the next area. Keep pushing round. Keep going.
Defensive.
Stay away from the front.
Taunted.
There we go. And stick yourself in the column.
Healing tide. Power infusion.
Getting ready to swap.
Taunt boss.
Swapping. Soaks, so split into 2 groups. Make sure that you've got people in it. Don't stand on top of the tank
Defensive.
because there's a front cone as well.
Spirit link.
Swap.
Taunted.
Right, let's move around a bit. Just stay in this one, mate. Here we go. Pick up the ads. Kill fire first.
Symbol of hope. Flourish.
Stack the 2 of them together. Somebody kick that.
Ancestral guidance.
Bring it all the way over, Nog, on top of the fire. Everyone focus on fire.
Guardian spirit.
Remember, kick the frost one.
Running.
Everyone stack in, come into the bubble. I may get in. Watch the fire. Kick. I've got to move that back a bit. Come this way, because we're going to the other side next. So remember, Earth, you need to step over the wave, nuke the ads.
Running.
Stack in.
Innervate.
So I've got it first.
Defensive.
Stay away from the
Guardian
front.
Spirit. Power infusion.
Unless you get hit by the front because you're on the front here.
Run.
Move out. Step next to it. Bubbles under you. Step in. Nice and easy. Get ready to swap.
Flourish.
Taunt boss.
There'll be ads coming in a
Right.
second. Step out. Step next to it. Goes under you. Step in.
Watch your step.
Go grab the ads.
Ancestral
Knock.
guidance.
They'll be behind it. Everyone go kill the ads
Defensive.
and swap.
Taunted.
Run.
Step out. Step in.
Healing tide.
And then pull them inside, mate, after this. There we go. So lightning, individual soak, and
Guardian
spread.
Spirit.
Go to swap.
Taunt boss.
Spread out. Get away from the rest of the raid group with individual soaks.
Help soak.
Stand in the little swirly. Just one person needs to do it.
Defensive.
Get ready to swap.
Taunted.
Omega, if you use your symbol.
Symbol of hope.
Also, see if you can pop mana for River.
Mana tide.
Spread out.
Taunted.
So Earth first.
Run out.
Go and place that at the side. Don't stand in each other's bubble. Drop it off. Stay out the brown swirly shit. Whoever's got the pulsing thing, fuck off.
Watch your step.
So the one you want is Earth. Not Earth, sorry, Lightning. So go for their target, everyone.
Run away.
Move away.
Guardian Spirit. Power infusion. Spirit link. Tranquility.
Watch your step.
So stay out the swirlies, because this is them got to pop.
Ancestral guidance. Innervate.
Place them outside.
Flourish.
There we go. Bloodlust. No, just keep them over here. We fucking push it for the middle.
Defensive.
Stay away from the front.
Taunted.
Run.
Divine hand. Darkness.
A bit too much to push for the middle then.
Healing tide.
Right, let's fucking take it out a second.
Taunt boss. Run out.
Spread. Oh well, I guess we need to follow it round again for the second attempt. Yeah, you end up with all four mechanics can happen. I was hoping there was going to be enough with the push on the DPS to get through it. at least it gives you a good feel for the flow of that fight, and for the most part, the mechanics were fine on it. Folk were stepping over the bubbly stuff. The only person I've noticed dramatically getting hit by the front cone was a Lash, and Matty inspecting the floor for cracks. Right, let me put down our cauldron. If you've got anything to put in it, stick it in. And then come eat up. And then buffs. We need to go to the other side now. We're going fire first.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ancestral guidance.
Defensive.
Cone. Swap.
Guardian spirit. Power taunted.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Try and keep the puddles away from the side that we're going, which is round towards the blue. So you're baiting them on that side.
Taunt boss.
Swap.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Right, we're moving.
Healing
Stay away from the front of the boss whilst I pull it round.
Defensive.
That's the front of the boss.
Taunt boss.
No, you've got hit twice. You're just going to have to wait. Go behind it.
Symbol of hope.
Defensive.
Swap.
Taunted.
Split into two groups and soak.
Link.
Taunt boss.
Boss is about to transition into the centre. So pick up the adds, fire first, and just kick the other one.
Ancestral
Periodically.
guidance. Power infusion.
Somebody kick it. Next one's there. Out the fire. That was a kick missed. Kick. Next one, Bragg.
Run in.
Everyone stand in, soak it. And switch target.
Interrupt. Run in.
Everyone in.
Guardian spirit.
Right, earth side first.
Defensive.
Away for the front.
Taunted.
Take it over to the edge, mate.
Run.
Step out. all on the edge. Step in. You ready to swap?
Taunt boss. Run.
Step out. On the edge. Step in.
Ancestral guidance.
Watch your step.
Ad incoming. Stay away from the front as well. Go kill the ad.
Defensive.
Taunted. Innervate.
Swap.
Healing tide. Tranquility.
Run.
Divine shield.
Take him into the next area. Step out. In. Pull him through.
Symbol of hope.
Taunt boss.
Power.
Spread with a debuff.
Flourish.
Help so.
Stand in the puddle. So kill lightning first.
Taunted.
Run out.
Put the debuff at the edge. Move out it.
Taunted.
Watch your step. Run away.
Move out with the debuff.
Run out.
Put the shit along the side.
Taunted.
Run away.
Move out.
Watch your step.
Right on earth. Swap with me.
Taunted. Guardian spirit. Ancestral guidance.
Right. I should be able to taunt the next one, which means I can pull it out into the other side. We'll go and fire again. Bloodlust.
Time warp.
Defensive.
Swap.
Taunted.
Watch your step.
Flourish.
Watch your step.
Mana tide. Power infusion.
Taunt boss.
And swap him again. I'll take him round closer to the edge.
Tranquility.
Watch your step.
Watch the puddles.
Watch your step.
Get ready to move. Move.
Tide.
Don't stand in front of the boss.
Defensive.
Spirit link. Taunted. Innervate.
Right, that's that one done. If everyone can look. And we'll do the loot in a second. So first one's the Kurg boots. And then it's the scripture. This is for you, mate. There you go. So come grab your loot. It's your best in slot for this difficulty of the raid. Right. Is it this way to get back out? I can never remember what fucking staircase to go. Cool. Right, remember use the repair vendor at the beginning as well. Yeah. Okay. Can you actually rerun your sim as well, Gibby, but do not include the catalytic converter on it? Yeah. So, Bragg, if you have a look, you'll see what it looks like whenever you click on it. Yeah, Andy, we've only got 2 left, and that's us. The next one's actually probably the more difficult fight. Yeah, mate. Because that's where it's telling us like somebody's getting like a 6% upgrade for something, but in actual fact, like if they were just to take the fucking thing they're wearing to the catalyst, it would do it as well. Right, stack at the door. Does anyone desperately need to stop for a break? If you need to go to the toilet, then go just now and rejoin whilst we're clearing trash. So remember, if they focus on you, people can stun them in order to help prevent them attacking you, but also you can help yourself by not standing squaring off to them. So whoever it's focusing on, don't stand and square off to it. And somebody else go and CC it. Same principle, don't let it get to you. Don't get hit by the orbs. Somebody CC it. Stop it chasing Zenil.
Ancestral guidance.
That's a whole lot of balls. Right, stack in, stop them from leaping.
Healing time.
And just push them down.
Flourish.
Stack in. There you go. Somebody CC the one that's chasing. DHs can use Seagull. Stun over them. Again, stack in for the trashy ones. But maybe if you're going to let it twat you, then I'm not going to take it off you.
Flourish. Ancestral guidance. Darkness.
So why did you need darkness? I never said it was you. Why are you being defensive? Right, right to see. Give me 1 minute to find what I'm looking for. Is people rerun their drop optimizer? give me a second, I'll just try if I can map this. Okay. Do. Nog, you can do the ads this time. I'll do the boss. Ribber, if you come with me. And also Bragg. Yeah, we're going to do the eggs. So basically what happens on the team that does the eggs, and I'm going to explain this to everyone so that you all know, is your special action button becomes active whenever you get the power to use it, which comes from his staff. So as you can see him walking about just now, he's got a big staff above his head, and it's drawn energy from the eggs. When it becomes active, you use your special action button, run through the eggs so that the beam that comes off his staff explodes the eggs. If you don't destroy the eggs before the little timer above them counts down, you end up with proto-drakes spawning. If any ads are within 50 yards of the boss, then he starts to ramp out doing AoE damage. The route that we're going to use is one that Gibby had given me a couple of weeks ago, which is to keep the boss away from the ad locations where possible. Gibby, I'm going to put a marker on you because I know that you know where the spawn points is for the ads. So Nog, you're basically following Gibby for his ad set because he knows where he's going with them. And all you need to do is round them up. Everyone happy so far? Wait to bring up my notes. Right, the kill order is Flame, Juvenile, Storm, Earth, Mage, Legion last. With Bloodlust in phase 2, which is once we went all the way around the room clearing the eggs. The proto-drakes are not important. They might look big and nasty, but they're actually the least important thing in this fight because we should never have them active near the boss because we should have destroyed the eggs. So, Flame, Juvenile, Storm, Earth, Mages, which need to be kicked and CC'd, and Legion. Yeah, it's on Wowhead. Stick it in the raiding channel, probably easier. Right, so before we pull, has everyone updated their drop optimizer for those that needed to do it? So it was Gibby and Bragg. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, both done. Right, let's do the ready check. Let's get this boss out of the way, and then it's the back end of the raid. We need buffs, warriors, and mages, because there's a few folk that died the last fight. Also, I'm going to throw down a cauldron. Just throw some stuff in it. Re-eat, reapply buffs. That way you've got a full duration on it. Frosty, you with us? If not, we drop you for the fight. No response? Yep. Right. So, me and Ribber and Bragg is the only ones to stay with the boss once you split off for the ad phase. So pretty much straight after the opening rotation. There'll be a set of ads. Everyone can come in and help DPS the boss at the beginning. As soon as that phases up, yous all get out the way. I'll do a long pull because I need them up the back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive. Spread. Watch
Stay
your
spread
step.
out. If you've got a special action button, use it over these eggs. So somebody needs to use it. Right, you're going to do the ads.
AOE incoming. Defensive.
Guardian Spirit.
So I should just leave us for this.
Spread. Watch
Stay
your
spread out at
step.
the back.
Kill ads.
Ancestral Guidance.
Special coming.
Symbol of Hope. Taunted.
Target you.
Healing Tide.
You
Defensive.
need to take the ads away. Kick the mages. Like,
Tranquility.
if you don't kick the mages, you're going to get fucked.
Spread. Watch your step. Kill ads. AOE
Flourish.
incoming.
Right,
Special
special
coming.
action.
Defensive. Target you.
Power Infusion.
There you go, that's that one done.
Spread. Watch your step. Kill Special
ads.
coming. Defensive. Target you.
Taunted. Darkness.
Take the ads further away.
Spread. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Kill ads. Defensive. Special coming.
Again,
Target.
pull them away for the boss.
Taunted.
Spread. Shockwave. Watch your step. Shockwave. Defensive. Special coming. Target you. Spread. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Kill ads.
Right, we'll see if we can get the one at the moon with the next one.
Defensive. Special coming. Target you.
Nothing will
Spread.
work.
Watch your step.
No. Worth a try.
Guardian
Ah,
Spirit.
fuck. Not where we want to be.
Kill ads.
Move up the back.
Taunted.
Defensive.
Ancestral
AOE
Guidance.
incoming.
Spirit Link.
Special coming. Spread. Watch your step. Target you. Defensive.
Power Infusion.
Kill ads. Special coming.
Symbol
Spread.
of Hope.
Watch
Target
your step. Shockwave. Defensive.
One more came out.
AOE incoming.
There's only 2 eggs to go, one at the other side and this one here.
Shockwave. Kill ads.
I can get this one.
Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. Shockwave. Defensive.
Nice. No, you'll need to come and grab it off me. Buy them in, buy them in, buy them in. Oh, yes, seen. Don't want to go there. Yeah.
Watch your step. Special coming. AoE incoming. Defensive. Kill
Divine
ads.
shield.
Nice. Kick the ads.
Guardian spirit.
You need to make sure you kick the mages.
Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. Defensive.
Get no more defensives.
Healing tide. Tranquility.
Spread.
Bring back our 2 dead.
Watch your step. AoE incoming. Defensive.
One more to come back. Swap with me.
Special coming.
Taunted.
Somebody grab a lash.
Flourish.
Spread. Watch your step. Taunt boss. Special coming.
After this one, do bloodlust, give it.
Ancestral guidance.
Do push through.
AoE incoming.
Innervate.
After the AoE. Now.
Time
Spread.
warp.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Taunted.
Special coming.
Look, you can't allow the lightning to keep hitting you need to kite away.
Spread. Watch your step. Taunt boss.
Normally you use the lightning during this phase if you haven't finished all the eggs, but because we have, we're not having to use it.
AoE incoming.
Divine.
So move out with lightning so you don't get hit by it. And try not to hit other people with it.
Spread. Watch your step. Defensive.
Taunted. Guardian spirit. Power infusion. Flourish.
Special coming.
So whoever's got lightning, just move out. Keep away from everyone else.
Spread. Watch your step. Taunt boss. AoE incoming.
Spirit link.
We've got a minute until we're
Special
finished.
coming.
Okay, and go out. Don't run through the boss with it, because you've got to bring it across the tanks.
Defensive.
And you've just killed yourself with it.
Spread. Watch your
Swap.
step.
Taunted. Ancestral guidance.
Senior, you get mana.
Special coming.
Totem.
Mana tithe.
Cheers.
Taunt boss. Spread. Watch your step. AoE incoming.
Omega, if you've got symbol,
Healing guardian spirit.
swap.
Divine shield.
Actually, I'll take it back.
Special coming.
Move out with the beams.
Salvation.
Defensive.
Swap.
Spread.
Taunted.
Watch your step.
During the next one, Rebel use Tranquility. It's your next big cooldown.
AoE incoming. Special
Tranquility.
I think
coming.
we've got it. There we go. Well done. Right. So, you've all seen what the lightning does. So, if we didn't have all those eggs down, you'd have to drag that lightning out over the remaining eggs. and then get rid of the proto drakes that come in. Thanks, Omega. Bragg, you've got the other two. What's that? So it can go to warriors, rogues, monks, and vikers. Yeah. So, you'd be better to take it then and keep it as a tier set item. It's because you've not got the bonus. Have you got the full set? Yeah. So it means you've got it for reserve. Next one, which is the dagger. I'll come back to it. And lastly, the manic. Yep. Right, so the dagger. So this is main hand. What item level? It's 398. I don't have it, mate. You'll need to go ask Bragg for it. 398. Wait to see. Right, the one that gets the most for item level overriding is going to be a mega for the dagger. And then you can disenchant it at the end, so equip it and then D it. Oh, sorry. That goes to you. Everyone else remember and loot it. And that's the first time that I've actually killed this, so it's first of 3 for the skip. Take the Drake, fly to the other platform. Don't take the Black Drake. A good chance you'll get kicked off in mid-flight and we all get to watch you die. Actually, I really shouldn't tell people. I should just sit and watch you die. It's not guaranteed, but there is a bug with that one that disconnection mid-flight and you just see people falling through the sky, and we log back in, you're plummeted to your death. Honest to God, Andy, it really does. Look, it DCs you. So in mid-flight, you'll get disconnected, and you'll just see people, like, try an LFR, watch people fall fucking to their death on the LFR. You'll just see them just fucking go, woo! It's like, oh, that was a Black Drake. Right, everyone on the platform. Right, we're going to take a 10-minute break now so that folk can do what they need to do and we can set up the platform and everything as well. There's a few things I need to do. So 10 minutes, Go relieve your bladder, stretch your legs. If you need to get grabbing chance for the stuff that you've just picked up, make sure you get them. Put the purple one down there. And I'll rebalance teams. Markers, groups. Don't know, I might disappears off my screen after a period. Yep. They would do if I had it on my screen. Frosty, you still there? Stuns on that side. I'm going to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. If Frosty gets back and somebody's here, can you ask him to change his name and details to his actual character name? I don't need random names appearing on my list. Cheers. I'm back. Not me, my god just went offline. I've not seen him in ages. Yep. Who's who? Somebody new. You need to have all the add-ons looking set up before joining. Last online 10 hours ago. Yeah. Right. Minute and a half before raid's up. Or before raid's up, before fucking timer's up. Remember telling to do it without the catalyst. I just seen that pop up, Brig.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Right, buffs. I need the wage buff for those that died in the last fight. Thanks, Gibby. Right. Most of you's done this on LFR with us, so you should have a good idea of the general mechanics to this. The only thing that I remember that changes is on the back platforms, the positive and negatives. Does that sound right? Yeah. So, the way the fight runs is phase 1, Bloodlust on pool. Dodge the beam that comes out the boss. Spread out with the big circles and place them along the edge of the platform. The tanks swap backwards and forwards. Stand in front of the big pool that's been left on the ground from the big circles. You can step into it so that you don't get thrown into it. I mean, you take less damage. You will take a small amount of tick damage, and if you're all roughly stood together, it makes the healer's job easier because they can use AoE heals over top everyone. So try and come in for that. Move out the bubble. Avoid the cone. You keep them through phase 1. At 65%, we will split into 2 groups. You'll have groups 1, 3, and 5, if there was any, going to the blue platform, to the red platform, and 2, 4, and 6 going to the blue. So 1, 3, 5 is red, 2, 4, 6 blue. You'll see the tanks have already got their markers, so if you just go and split off to the sides with your tank, now if you go to the other side, mate. And go and stand with your tanks. Give you the other side. Right, you'll see that there's the platform has got markers on them. That's where you need to go at the 65%. That's intermission. You go and stand at that marker, and you'll get catapulted out to the back platform to the sides. So if you all go around and look out towards your platform, and we'll explain what happens for here. So blue team go around to the blue platform, red team come around to the red one. So this is intermission phase. You stand near the edge of the platform, and you will be thrown across onto the platform at the side that you're at. Who's that? Gibby? Come round a bit, mate. There'll be 4 adds at spawn. Focus 1 down. Once its shield drops off, little adds spawn out of it. Each group has got DHs in them, so you can use AoE stuns over the top of them. Nuke down the little adds, not the big guy. Then do the big guy, move on to the second big ad. Shield drops, lots of little adds, stun, kick, stack in to pull them all in towards your tanks. Same again, third and fourth ad. At the same time this is going on, the dragon's going to fly past and it's going to drop shit on the floor. From there, on the platforms, there is a little ring that's spinning around, a little disc. You run across it and it will throw you to the back platform, if everyone now comes round to it. So you'll end up on the back platform. This is in phase 2, where you get positive and negative charges. Stack the positive on blue, stack the negative on red. So if you've got a positive debuff on you, go to blue, that's Nog. If you've got a negative debuff on you, you come to me. Nuke through the boss's shields. Run away from the shit that gets put on the ground. He will try and push you off the platform, so run towards the centre. And there's going to be a point that you're going to spawn an ad in front of you. You must kick your ad. If you don't have the ability to kick, then someone else is going to have to help you with it. So you can kick it or damage it, I believe also gets rid of it. No, it should be okay because... Actually, whose side are you on? You're on my side, aren't you? No, I think I should be okay on my side. We then move on to the second intermission, which is a big ad spawns. He'll then portal to the side. He spawns little lads. Those little lads need to be stunned, nuked. Then the big ad. Same time, the boss has got to fly across the platform, leaving a cone effect from one side to the other. Once the boss gets to the end of that phase, that big ad gets killed. The boss drops back onto the platform. Stand at the purple icon. You get thrown up here. Move on to the last phase, and then it's drop the shit at the side and keep going. Don't stand where the tanks is. Tanks is really important that we do not run across the room. We need to stay with our backs out this side. Everyone else is as far away from us as possible. And we just tank swap backwards and forwards. This platform will shrink as we go through it. And that's pretty much it. So you go off to your platforms, you get put into the centre platform, lots of trashy ads, finish it off, back up here, job done. Anybody got any questions? Anything I've missed? Right, we're pulling in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So avoid this. What?
Defensive.
Taunted. Ancestral guidance.
Drop your puddles around the edge at the back. And then step out them.
Incoming.
Watch your front cone.
Stampeding roar. Guardian spirit.
Be close to those puddles.
Pushback incoming.
Stand in the puddle. We've already done it. Frosty. Not that it makes any difference if you're dead. Puddles to the edge.
Defensive.
Taunted.
Breath incoming.
Cone.
Healing tide.
Pushback incoming.
Go and stand in the puddle. If you stand in it before it, you don't take the initial impact shock.
Taunt boss. Spread.
Right, you're going to have to kick your ad in a second, so spread out. Stop running about. Kick your ad.
Soothe.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Taunted.
Stand in the puddle.
Divine shield.
Breath incoming.
Go on. Bombs to the side. Remember, once you drop it to actually get out of it.
Taunt spread.
And it adds again to kick.
Pushback incoming.
Ancestral
Move
guidance.
to star.
Oh, I've got a bomb on me. That's an interesting experience.
Defensive.
Taunted.
Breath incoming.
Go on.
Pushback incoming.
Stand in the puddle. Nope. I was too busy reading fucking Discord there. I need to wipe it anyway because there's not near enough folk to do that. I'm pretty sure if you release, you're going to be at the bottom anyway. You can use the repair vendor before you come up. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. A lot of yous are dying through the fact that you're stood where you're dropping the bomb, and when you drop it and it goes bang, you go bang. Ririk, if you can whisper myself 1, 2, 3, and you'll get an invite sent to you. Omega, you need to release. Use the repair vendor. I think actually also on the ads, Omega, you can use Psychic Scream to get rid of your spawned ad. I think. Right, there's no quick way of getting you out to the raid because we don't have a warlock, so you're going to have to make your own way out. I need to see how far out you are. You're still down in Voldraken, so once you're actually stood outside the raid, then whisper us again, because we're going to pull again. Cheers, Andy. Hopefully I'll catch you for keys and that tomorrow, mate.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ancestral
Taunt
guidance.
force.
Something.
Taunted.
No, I need it off you. No, I said we're swapping. Bombs to the side. Stress, you need to move quicker, mate, to put the bomb out.
Breath incoming.
Move out the cone.
Healing tide.
Make sure you've got a puddle behind you.
Defensive.
Taunted.
Pushback incoming.
Stand in the puddle. And then move out.
Power infusion. Guardian spirit.
Bombs to the side.
Taunt force. Breath incoming.
Cone.
Pushback incoming.
Stand in the puddle.
Divine him.
Out the puddle.
Defensive.
Taunted.
Spread.
Get ready to do your ads. It's 2 ads. They need to be kicked. Bomb needs to go out.
Taunt force.
Pushback incoming.
Stand in the puddle.
Breath incoming.
Cone. Bombs to the side.
Defensive. Spread.
Taunted.
Pushback incoming.
Still an ad over the far side. It's somebody's.
Rebirth.
When you see the lightning bolt coming through you, that's when you run out
Taunt boss.
with the bomb.
Ancestral guidance.
Breath incoming.
Innervate.
Pushback incoming.
Fucking hell, could you put these any further away?
Flourish.
Defensive.
Taunted.
Spread.
Healing tide.
We're in a mission, so Team Red and Team Blue, go and stand at the sides you should be at. This is going to be entertaining.
Knocking back. Phase change.
No, you'll need to call out for stuns on your side.
Breath incoming.
Stack in. Too soon with it, it's done the last, you need to wait till they come in. Stun
Breath
again.
incoming. Breath incoming.
Come in close. Stun them. That's it.
Ancestral guidance.
Breath incoming.
We've got one ad left.
Breath incoming.
Come in close. Stun them.
Phase 2. Spread. Negative.
No, no. You need to put the same charges together. Yeah, it was Lash had it. I was the complete opposite charge to use to. Right. Right. Everyone release so you can repair. And Hopefully you're now outside the raid. Right, you're missing the add-on GTFO. Gibby, your RC look counts was out of date. I'll just double check to see. Oh, it's popped up now for RC GTFO. You might have been the loading screen whenever it done the check. And Nog, you'll need to share your week order with them. And if you can just track it to see that it's installed. Yes. It's not an add-on, it's the week order that's been linked in the raiding channel for you. You click it and it'll allow you to import it. Also, for future raids, make sure that you come with your gear enchanted. Currently you've got no enchants whatsoever. Omega, you're missing an enchant off your legs. Okay. It's the one you're typing in. Okay, whenever we do the ready check, it should say in guild group and pass with a little icon on your screen. If it doesn't say that, press that you're not ready. So it should read in guild group pass. What side do I want to put you on? Left or right? Yeah. In fact, the way it works out is Omega is on that side, which gives one, and used to have got that, so it's 2. So the Psychic Scream will work, so does the Chaos Nova, but so does Seagull. Seagull and Misery. Right, let's give it a go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time warp.
Taunt boss.
Ancestral guidance.
Bombs to the back, drop them off. Other people get out of them.
Breath
Move out of them.
incoming.
Out the cone.
Defensive.
Swap.
Taunted.
Push back
Power
incoming.
infusion.
Stand in the puddle. You're better to stand in it now, because then you can pull the boss over and we can keep DPSing. Bombs to the back.
Taunt
Guardian
boss.
spirit. Healing tide.
Breath incoming.
Out the cone.
Push back incoming.
Stand in the puddle. And then move out it.
Defensive.
Swap.
Taunted.
Spread.
Get ready to do your ads. All you need to do is kick them. So kick your own ad. Alash, you're the only person that's not kicked yet.
Ancestral guidance. Spirit link. Divine hymn. Tranquility.
Taunt boss.
incoming.
Stand in the puddle.
Symbol of hope. Innervate
Breath
flourish.
incoming.
Cone. Bombs to the back.
Defensive.
Ancestral guidance.
Swap.
Spread.
Taunted.
Ready to kick your ads.
Push back incoming.
Still an ad to be kicked. Stand in the puddle.
Stampeding roar.
Left and right sides.
Knocking back. Phase change.
Come and stand in close to me for this, because it adds aggro into MD and everybody.
Breath incoming.
Out the cone.
Watch your feet.
There's a reason I said to come in with the ads.
Breath incoming.
Come in. Now stun over them. Don't worry about the big guys, all about the little ones. Out the breath.
Ancestral guidance.
Breath incoming.
Watch the cone, it's going right through here. Stun them.
Stampeding roar.
Breath incoming.
Jump platforms. Okay, I'll see you in a second, mate. There you go.
Phase 2.
So that side's a bit short in DPS.
Spread.
Spread out. Positive and negatives pair, so blue to blue, red to red. Come to me. Come over to me, don't run away. A lash. Look, fucking come to the tanks, not the other way about. Yeah. I don't think you had one. It didn't come up for you. I don't think everyone gets it. No, not quite. It's whatever DBM's calling out for. So, because of the way the mechanics ran on that, I had the blue, even though my marker's red. The marker that we've got just now is based on the sides that we're going to, not on the markers that's put on us. Yeah, I'm going to take them off completely. Right then. Mage buff. So groups is 1, 3, and 5 are going to the red. 2, 4, and 6 go to blue.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lost.
Time warp.
Defensive.
Swap.
Taunted. Ancestral guidance.
Bombs to the back.
Breath incoming.
Cone. Pull the boss over next to the puddles.
Taunt boss. Push back incoming.
Stand in the puddle.
Guardian spirit. Power infusion.
I did say it.
Rebirth.
Bombs out.
Defensive.
Swap.
Taunted. Divine him. Healing tide.
Breath incoming.
Stampeding roar.
Pushback incoming.
Stand in the puddle. Back out.
Taunt boss. Spread.
Get ready to deal with your ads. Kick the ad that's left.
Ancestral guidance. Flourish.
Defensive.
Tranquility.
Swap.
Pushback incoming.
Taunted.
Stand in the puddle.
Breath incoming. Taunt boss. Spread.
Ancestral guidance.
Pushback incoming.
Stampeding roar.
Knocking
Yep.
back. Phase change.
One of the ads hadn't been kicked and it popped. So MD was already down at kind of 30% health or thereabouts. Get fucked.
Breath incoming. Watch your breath incoming. Breath incoming.
Right, everyone hit the release button. And the repair. And don't disappear off the platform. You don't need to mark the ground for the puddle placement. Like, it goes to the back and folk just move out with it. It's a logical sequence. Right then. Let's start with Omega. Feedback points. Zinnia. Matty. Rib. Nog. Gibby. Frosty. I'm assuming he's going to be typing his. Draven. Assuming he's going to be typing as well. Bragg. Stress. Yeah, I've seen him. Alash. What was this? I missed this. And I know it's the first time you've been with us. Hopefully, though, we'll see more of you. So we raid Wednesday and Thursday. The reason that we're still on normal at this point is because we are still doing progressive runs, but we've got most of the mechanics for all the rest of the bosses down. We were a bit short in gear, so we've done a bit of LFRs the last couple of weeks. To that end, however, we are not going to be running LFRs as a guild. However, it's still expected that those that need it go and do it. Whether that is before raid on a Wednesday with myself and probably Zanier or anybody else, do the wings that you actually get loot from. I will still check if it is becoming apparent that some of you are being lazy and not going and doing the LFR to get your loot, or at least a chance to get it. Then you will default on loot on normal and heroic, plain and simple. For us to progress as a group, you just need to put in a little bit of effort in the background. We are getting to a point that a lot of the front of normal raid is actually of no value to us now, and we really need to be getting to the back end of this raid, doing these sort of back three bosses, which is the Kurg side and these two for loot, and also we now need to be moving into heroic more. To that end, also we are onto heroic of the council fight this week because we've had 4 clean kills on it. I'm going to check the other logs for the other bosses. I'm going to disregard that middle pool on the Kurg fight because I wanted to test something out. That was me that was doing that, but I know that we can do it if we just follow it through. The one fight that I think needs a bit more work is the pizza one, Teros. Because we seem to go through this cycle of we kill it, we wipe it, we kill it, we wipe it, we kill it, we wipe it, and it keeps going through that same sequence. I think Spider One's coming there now. Now that we've got a flow and a riven for the tanks and our swaps, it's not so bad. The log files should be uploaded. Again, guys, look at the log reports, have a read over, see what you are missing, what mechanics you need to improve on. Self-analyse, be very self-critiquing of your performance. Don't just go, oh, I could do better, but don't do anything to actually get better. If you don't actually put the effort in to improve, you never will improve. Turning around saying, "Oh, I can do better," I could do this, I could do that, makes no difference unless you actively seek out the information which has been provided to you through the logs, and also you can use the Twitch replay of this stream that I've got to see what was going on and catch the stuff that I see from tanking. So Wednesday we kick off. We'll do the we'll not do normal. We'll do the heroic Erenog fight. We'll jump back in, do normal. We'll push as much of the normal as we can, so that we are left with Thursday of the back end of normal raid. Hopefully finishing off on Thursday on normal, and then next Sunday we'll give us all night to play about with the council fight, so that we've got more time to fuck around on it. That's the kind of general plan as it stands just now. Yep. Everyone quite happy? Is that Evoker? Alright. Got it. Cool. Remember also, you've got the time walking. If you've not done it this week, you got a shiny chest reward from that. If you've not finished the LFR, finish it off. And I think that's about it from my side. Anybody else anything they want to add in or ask? No? Just that, because it is part of the Sunday sort of stuff, how's the Mythic teams been kind of getting along? What's people's general feels and thoughts? I know we're only a kind of week into it. No, what about your team? Yeah. Okay. I know that for my team, we've not done anything since about Wednesday. We've done park-filled team runs and done a 13 at one point as well. But yeah, I mean, even if you can manage to get 3 people in your team together and then use people that's not part of your team to fill the rest of the spacing, which is what we've been doing. Like, we'll take the team first and then we'll backfill with whoever else is available that's not currently doing keys. It won't count as your team runs, but it'll certainly count for gearing. The final point to the Mythics is, for the month of February, they will run as static main character runs. After February, and we rebalance the teams out again, we jiggle them, then you'll be allowed to add your alts into the team, but it is ultimately down to your team captain whether or not you take an alt or you take your main, and that's based on the the people that's there and the runs you're doing and the level of keys and all that sort of stuff. It's the team captain's discretion. You can ask them. If they say yes, brilliant. If they say no, then you just need to kind of roll with it. Is everyone happy on that one? Actually, Draven, you keep telling me you're going to fucking switch to your rogue. Are you actually going to do it yet? Oh, don't know. Right, okay. Cool. Right, thanks everyone for tonight. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. You can see the progressions there. Like Nogs said, it's not a gearing issue at this point. It is now a mechanics thing. And this is why we will do fights until we get 4 clean kills before we move them onto heroic. Because if we can't get it right on normal, we're not going to get it right at all in heroic, and we'll just waste more time. Gibby, can I get a port out here? Gibby? Oh well, Hearthstone it is. Cool. Well, thanks everyone for coming along. Remember, there's Mythic Mondays tomorrow. It will not be team runs, it will be mixed groups for tomorrow night. And we'll try and best fill the groups where we can evenly. I want to check my vault to see what I'm going to get. One button. Right. If you're staying on, head up to King's Landing. If not, I will catch you tomorrow. Bing, bing, bing. Cool. Another night, a good run. I was just looking at what I've got. So I've got 2 keys done. I need to get another 2 to get my second vault reward. So I'm going to be having to push tomorrow and Tuesday night to get as much as I can. And then I need to get one more heroic fight to get a better vault reward as well. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, hopefully everyone's had a good evening. I am going to tidy up, I am going to get something to eat, and I will be back tomorrow. Till then, take care.